Hello my beauties, it's me, your girl, Casey. How you doing? So, admit it, you're glad 2020's over. I feel the same, although kinda not too, because if 2020's over, that means my Christmas break from college is over. That means I'm currently dying from college now. But it is my last year of college, so help me, it should be my last year of college, and that is a celebration all on its own. But I have been told by other business majors and people who have had to take capstone classes that the last year is the hardest. That is fine, come at me bro. I am intelligent. That's intelligent and elegant mixed together, because I am both. And I thought for once that I would make some New Year resolutions, both bookish, writing-wise, and general life-wise. And so, you're here. I'm gonna tell them to you. And then you can tell me some of yours if you feel like it in the comments below. You can also like the video if you feel like it. You could subscribe. You're probably already subscribed. You're my friend. However, let's now get into it with a question I will answer already ambiguously. The first one, how many books are you planning to read in 2021? So I never really have a Goodreads goal. I don't put down 60 or 65. I'm gonna read what I'm gonna read, okay? I try to read 100 pages a day. So that's my little tinier goal, reading 100 pages a day. I usually do it in the morning, so no one else bothers me in my house. My goal, though, is to read all the unread books on my shelf by the end of 2021. That is entirely possible. I did the math. If I just read 5 books a month off of my shelf, I would be done by November. But I'm an overachiever, and I gotta factor in sequels and stuff like that. So I'm still gonna keep to my 100 pages a day thing. Question 2, or prompt 2, this isn't a question. Name 5 books that you didn't get to in 2020, but want to make a priority in 2021. Okay, I'm gonna get to all these books, because obviously I'm gonna read all my unread books, so I'm not worried about this. But one series in particular that I've been putting off, but still really want to read, is the Carnival. It's this book here, that series, where this whole island is a circus. I feel like this will be the night circus version that I actually wanted from the night circus. While the night circus was, oh, who could build the best exhibit, I feel like this one will be more like the high stakes circus games / duels that I was really looking for in the night circus. I also have the Night Angel trilogy by Brent Weeks. A lot of fantasy books I've just been putting off. I have the entire Earthsea volumes, which is a giant, nearly 1,000-page book of little short stories that turn into this big giant adventure. If you guys don't know, Tales of Earthsea was turned into an anime movie. That movie was fun until the ending. Then they tried to mash all the books together, I was told, and it did very poorly. I really want to reread the Kingkiller Chronicles, Name of the Wind, Wise Man's Fears, and I am going to get to the Maze Runner series just because I want the dang things off my shelf. Question 3, what genre do you want to read more of? I already feel like 2021 is going to be a big fantasy year for me. That's what I want to read because that's what I'm going to be writing in 2021. This next question, it's not a question, it's a prompt. Name 3 non-book related goals for 2021. So I'm actually going to skip this one and save it for last because there's some more I want to talk about in this video. Question 5, what's a book you've had forever that you still need to read? Girl, I got a ton. Maze Runner, Divergent, Fifth Wave, all those dystopian books that I bought for some illogical reason, which was just the reason of FOMO. That, oh, these were the big books of their decade that every teenager read, so I bought them, because I hadn't read them. And now I'm like, yeah, I don't want to read them. I've also had the Chaos Walking trilogy on my shelves for the longest time, and I've never felt the urge to pick them up. Last prompt, one word that you're hoping 2021 will be like. My word is going to be revolutionary. Just new experiences, because that's what I really want to do. It's my last year of college, and I just really want to get out more, see places, be a bit more adventurous. I was going to be adventurous in 2020. I was going to go to California for the summer, the whole summer. I was about to book my ticket. I was about to splurge and get a first class ticket, because it was an 8-hour trip. COVID ruined it. I was all supposed to go to Washington, D.C. COVID ruined that too. But now we're going to that skipped question, some non-bookish goals. I do want to get through my little list of, a 2021 bucket list, but I'm not going to die at the end of 2021. I kind of swears it. I don't actually know if I will. But it's my New Year's resolutions. Besides the bookish ones I've already talked about, I have some general life ones, 4 so far. I feel like they're really shallow, but it's little baby steps, yo. Little babies. The first one is get a boyfriend. Hasn't happened yet. I'm holding on to this year. Maybe by the end of December I'll introduce future Mr. Casey. It'll be easier because resolution number 2 is to lose 30 pounds. You think I'm hot now? Just wait. I'm coming for you. 30 pounds lighter, I'll be smoking hot. The more practical reason why I want to lose some weight is because I have a friend's wedding to go to in October. So my goal is to lose 3 pounds a month because the bridesmaid dresses she has, they're from China. So, you gotta size up a bit. I don't even fit in their 3XL. So I just need to hit the gym, stop eating the mochis. It's already too late. I had mochi before filming this. But 3 pounds a month is very manageable in my opinion. My third and fourth resolutions are that little superficial things I was talking about, and they're more kind of adventurous too. Number 3 is I want to learn how to sing. I really do. I love to sing. I love to rap, yo. But I'm not melodic. I can't harmonize. Can't hit a high note. I'm not good. I want to be good. I want to be able to have the guts to go on a stage on karaoke night and just belt out some nice Hamilton raps, yo. And that ties into the fourth resolution. By the end of the year, I want to at least audition for one play. I have a theater around my house, around my city, and they did like a musical version of the Christmas Carol, like tied in with some modern humor too, and I really liked it. Like, it was only 5 cast members playing multiple roles, and they had like the bare minimum like props around them, so it was really just like them like doing the performance in the one backdrop they had. And it was so interesting watching them like play around with what they had. Like, it was very lighthearted too. Like, they had one of those old-fashioned music players, and you could tell it was like a gimmicky cardboard cutout, 2-dimensional and everything, even had the white outline around it. And like, whenever one of the characters would play music on the thing, he would just like slap the thing, and a girl standing in the shadows would just like start singing, like go wah. I thought that was funny. Every time I'm in charge of doing like a class project that we have to perform and make it somewhat funny, and we low budget college students and stuff like that, I make sure we make it cheesy like that. Because I'm like, hey, if we don't have the money to blow people's brains out with some good special effects, we're gonna make them know we know we're on low budget, and they know we're on low budget, but we're gonna make it so funny and cheesy that they'll love it. Also, that play was just really good because I was impressed that it didn't just like rip the entire dialogue and text from the Christmas Carol story and actually added new things to it too. Very good. I love acting. I did a lot in high school, and I really want to get back into it. And this little theater I went to, it was so small and cute, and I loved it. One day you'll see me on Broadway, I still promise. I'm over dramatic. My crazy expressions translate well on the stage. They always gave me the most depressed or deranged parts in musicals. They knew me so well. I was actually the Undertaker in A Christmas Carol once, and I got to use like a little witchy voice and a witchy laugh. It was awesome. Writing-wise, my goal is to really focus on my fantasy project Muddy Bones, which is why I kind of want to read a lot of fantasy books too. I want to finish it by 2021. I did not mean by 2021. I meant in 2021. By 2021, I have already failed. It is 2021. And I feel like with the writing routine I currently have, it's very doable. Like, I plan to at least write 1 page a day. And by the end of the year, I'll have 365 pages, and you do not need that many. My other project SE, it's 222 pages, I think, and that's over 109K. That's too many words, actually. So I'm also working on getting that word count for Project SE down. So there's just a ton of stuff I'm hoping to accomplish this year. My brain is playing with the idea of uploading like 3 times a week, a Tag Tuesday, a BookTube video, and then a writing blog. But I'm also like, hey, college and work and all that time editing, and you're writing a book and you're reading books and you gotta work out and stuff like that. You have to socialize too. Chill your wheels, girlfriend. Then the overachiever is like, I can do all of this. And I also insist on getting 8 hours of sleep. I so demand it. But still, I am very, very hopeful for this new year. I mean, I got a new phone that has good camera quality. I'm just not filming on it right now because apparently I can't send more than 5 gigabytes of video in a day, which is dumb. But other than that small little hiccup, it's treating me very well, so the quality is going to go up once I figure out the tricks of filming on a phone. And I'm just really thankful for you. Thank you so much for sticking with me for this long. And another goal, I'm hoping for 1,000 subscribers this year. I mean, I really feel like we're gonna get it. My goal is around 900 to do another Q&A. Just like, say hi to all the new people out there. I'll add 1,000 subscribers. I really want to do an assumptions about me video because I love that. Y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. I am Casey, you are beautiful, and you know the drill. Stay reading, my friends, and you're gonna have a blessed new year.